Hey everyone, I know it's been a long time, but I had to go away for a little bit because I had to spend some time with the God. While you're in the midst and you're doing this stuff, it's energy. God like reflected some things to me. And the first thing I want to do is to just say that I apologize, because when I say I apologize is that I was preaching and doing all of this in the right manner, but I thought I really had the right heart posture, but I did not, because it was like I was having the fame and God at the same time, and it's like I'm putting those two on the pedestal. And I didn't think I was, because I never like to put anything over God. But somehow it was kind of in an imbalance. It was kind of taking over, you know what I mean? Even though it's not too much. From now on, like, fame, it does not matter to me. In this field of God, what is that? Yes, is a byproduct, but letting it to inflate my ego, no, that's not for me. So God has been working on me, because I thought, again, my heart posture, I thought it was right. But then when God really takes you back and puts you on a pause, then you see, oh, what? Was I really doing that? And I just want to thank especially Prophet Lovi, because when he goes over his teachings, he's always, speaking about having the right heart posture, right? And I'm thinking I do have the right heart posture, being a little arrogant in that. But, when you're younger, sometimes that could be you think you know a little bit better, right? But I'm thankful for his teachings, because it has truly made me better. I really am operating from a better heart space, an open heart space. And it's a beautiful thing. Another thing too, as well, that God brought up to me is that, in my past, I was like, I am very nice. It's just that there's certain moments, I would say maybe several moments, where I wasn't my best self. I wasn't operating from my highest self. And that reason being is that, I have my own fatigue issue. On top of that, you have other stuff that you're dealing with in life. You're not going to be your best self. For me, I would just keep going on, thinking everything's all right. But I was not really looking at what was really, causing the offense in the past. What was going on? Why did I do that? So God made me sit back and say, you know what? This is like a deep-rooted issue. And I had to look at those past traumas and then truly get rid of it. And then on top of that, also people just, as I was younger and in early adulthood, somebody just seeing you, wanting to annoy you for no reason, right? And for me, it does not bug me at all. That stays on surface level. But when I'm looking at it, it was taking root in my soul somehow, right? And that's what God was telling me. I let it sit. I let it go ahead and seep into my soul, even though I was thinking I was leaving it at the surface level. I didn't go and really sit with myself and be like, well, if these people are hating that you are taking up space, then what is going on, right? It's just, people are like that. Even in that space, I had to forgive those people, because I realized maybe they were going through their own thing, right? And they're only aware of what they are doing at that time. So it's like, I don't even really take offense at it now, but I do see that it was something that seeped into my soul, because I'm operating thinking, I'm trying to just be the best human being that I can be. But obviously, if you having certain things where people have thrown hatred at you in the past and you barely did anything for real, and you was just doing your own thing, right? You just quietly doing your own thing. You're like, what is going on? And you're just trying to move past it. But it's got there, so therefore, somehow it's pushing out somewhere, So I take accountability for that, and I just want to say I deeply apologize to those that I hurt, those 3 or 4 people that I hurt when I was just young, not aware of like what I was doing with these past mistakes here. And I've really changed from that. That's the thing. It's like when you're a human being, we all do mistakes, you know? It's not to wallow in it, to say, whoa, I'm horrible. No. It's just that you had a moment, you had a second, you know, it was not your best moment, but what can you do? It's a moment that just happens because, hey, life is a little crazy sometimes. You know, we all have had our moments. Not to say that we are bad people, because we're not. It's just the growing pain, right? So that's what it is. I take accountability, and once again, I deeply apologize to those people that I hurt in the past. It was just me growing, me not really knowing how to deal with the things I was going through. So, you know, I've changed, and I'm happy that God reflected that to me. I just want to go ahead and tell y'all that and stuff like that, since my ministry is called Better Humans in God, right? When I was creating this ministry and God approved of it, that was my intention, that we just keep getting better and better. Even if we making this world 5 to 7% better, that's a beautiful thing. And the only way we could do that is to give ourselves grace, is to go ahead and improve and not operate from that same type of space. And then we got to give others grace too. And at the same time, and when we're doing that, then something truly beautiful is happening. And this is when we truly are connecting with God. And this is when we are truly becoming better humans in God. This is all that God wants, okay? He just wants us to be great, and then we be in harmony with the environment, with each other, right? So that only happens when you deeply look at yourself. You truly take a real introspective look, you know? I also thank every preacher and prophet, pastor that was praying for me while I was away. I truly appreciate it. God bless you guys. Thank you. Also, happy holidays. You guys have a great new year, and it's just going to be a blessed year. So congratulations in advance. And I just wanted to say, if I have foreign followers as well, I'm going to say, tu tengas un buen día. Dios te bendiga. Gracias. Ciao.